trapped here anyway. We used to talk, but now we don't know what to say. Now we're just two passing strangers. We tried, you lied goodbye forever. Put me down just to see me get back up again. 6 feet under and you're ready to give all the pain. If I was your new addition, you make me part of your equation. Shattered from the past, wish you were my last. Shattered me to pieces like broken glass. The reason you don't smile every day, I wish I could Replaying your words there in my head. When you're not here, I'm stuck in bed. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of the bullets fall to the ground. You took a shot and I'm yours now. But I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down, break down, break down, break down. Could be the one now.
Welcome everyone to the YDSC Soaring Spring 2021 Sim number 5. I'm joined here with spoiler Viper, Cody Anderson. He'll take over my headset in a second here, doing
Viper in stereo.
Yeah, racing here with or making the call with Marty McFlyin over there, way over there, and we are running.
Joe?
I will in a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'll work on that. So we're running a little bit behind because we just had so many pilots tonight. Trying to get organized across everything was a little unexpected, I think, on some of this stuff. So we are, there you go, that one's on. So we are, I guess, 15 minutes late, you know, casually late. But Marty, we got a good show tonight. We got lots of racing to get to. Yeah. Anything special you want to add on there while we are behind?
Yeah. I'll make it quick. Thursday night flights live from Ready Take Go at the Mall of America. We are here. We have middle school and high school pilots that race with us every Thursday night in Velocidrome. This is the tradition in the YDSC. And we start with the beginners in what we call YDSC Training 1, which is the track that everybody that comes into Ready Take Go has a chance to try if they want. It's free to come in and try the simulator. And you start here on the oval. So we're about to see what pilots who've done some practicing, who are getting used to the race thing on Thursday nights against other pilots. This is what high school drone racing looks like and middle school drone racing looks like. So we're going to start with the oval, then we're going to go on to the intermediate track or the next level track called Training 2. We call that Mixed Nuts. We got some pilots who have graduated from the oval or who are ready to move on from the oval, going into a much more complicated track. And then we get to open class. Open class are the most experienced pilots, the most advanced pilots. And if you win open class, you win a spot in our Sim Championships weekend in the middle of May 14th, 15th, and 16th. And that's what this guy right here did a couple weeks ago. Viper from Apple Valley, you won the open class a couple weeks ago. So you are automatically in Sim Championships weekend. And you get to guest commentate with us. And we see you in stereo. Look at that. There's 2 Vipers on the screen.
You never have enough Viper. 2
for the price of 1. Cannot. So Viper's going to be here calling the races. I'm going to ask you for what it's like to be flying tracks like this, like the next track, and like the open class track. And by the way, you're like the fastest pilot in Minnesota right now. You know that, right? And you went to Phoenix, Arizona, and took 3rd overall in a national race called Waptopia, and brought the medal back here. Maybe we can get the medal on here at some point. But thank you for bringing your medal back, and thank you for shouting out YDSC while you were there. So anyway, major pilot talent and celebrity right here, supporting one of his teammates who's in our race coming up in a little bit. But we're starting with the oval. Oh, 2. That's right.
I'll put this is his current top qualifying run on the microtrack Smash 001. So you can see that going on right now. That is 5 laps in about 13 seconds and change.
Max, you can type Please type it, Cosmix.
There you go. Quick preview of that.
Was that Viper's
Yeah, that was
Microtrack
yeah.
smash time? Amazing. Crazy speed. That's the real life racing that we do in the YDSC, but tonight is for sim racing. So let's see who we have in this first group of Ovaltine pilots. And I want to also, while we're getting that queued up, I just want to give a shout out to a special guest that we have here tonight from Holy Angels, the Academy of the Holy Angels in Richfield, Minnesota. He is the physics teacher and drone coach at Holy Angels, and I want to just welcome him because he has brought so many new students into the YDSC, and they all show up on Thursdays. It's the attendance award. The best attendance award goes to Mr. Jason Hall from Holy Angels. Mr. Hall, how do you do it?
I just feed the kids a lot of chips and tell them they get even more if they show up.
For chips. I like it. Well, you said you've been having a lot of fun. I love hearing that. What's been your favorite part about the YDSC so far?
Just the pure excitement on the kids. When they, attain a new level of skill and stuff. That once they mastered the virtual racing, then they got into the physical racing, and they're zipping around in the cafeteria, and they're going underneath the lunch tables and everything. It's just a lot of fun. It really is.
We love to hear it. Well, you're welcome to hang out, Mr. Hall. We just wanted to give you a big shout out being such a great champion of our new sport and for bringing so many kids into it and for getting them excited. You're doing a fantastic job. So thank you for that, Mr. Hall. Thank you for joining us on the live stream tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And other teachers, if you can bring kids, we're looking for teachers to bring big groups of kids, and we'll get you on the live stream as well, just like Mr. Hall. Okay, let's look at this first group. Now we're into it. 4 pilots in the first group. 2 of them will move on to the final in the Ovaltine. And this is going to be a tough one. Check it out. Starting from left to right, our returning champion. He's got 1 Ovaltine win under his belt, the only pilot here that's got an Ovaltine win under his belt. From Spring Lake Park, Minnesota, this is Tanner the Manor. Tanner, welcome back. He's got some competition tonight, though. Let's see what happens next to him from YZeta, from the new on the scene YZeta West team, August Ice. August Ice, what are you bringing to tonight's race that you learned from the previous races?
Just how to cut the corners better.
I'm gonna look for it. That's a good lesson to learn. Yep, and when you race, that's where you learn that stuff. So welcome back, August Ice from YZeta. Then from Mr. Hall's team, one of the Holy Angel stars, this is Melon. How you doing, Melon?
I'm doing good.
Good to have you back here. I like your profile picture too. What bird is that?
It's not a bird. It's King DDD from Kirby.
Got it. I should have known that. All right, Melon. At least you're putting something original in your profile picture. We love that. And then, rounding out this first group of 4, a debut in the YDSC from a brand new school in the YDSC, all the way from Huntsville, Alabama. This is the Alabama School of Cyber Technology and Engineering, bringing Galaxy 1462. Galaxy, welcome to the YDSC Thursday Night Flights. Galaxy's mic on. Does he have a...
Thanks. Great to be here.
There you are. All right. Now, are you from Alabama originally, or did you just go there for that awesome new school?
Yes, I'm from Alabama.
You're from Alabama. Well, you are our first Alabamian. Is that what we call it?
Sure. Doesn't really matter.
You got to give me some advice on that. Anyway, great to have you here, Galaxy. Cannot wait to see these 4 pilots fly. We're going to do something that we call regular, super. Oh, we're going 5? We're going 5. All right. We're going to do 5 laps. We're going to count the points. Keep pushing it, pilots. You got to get as high as you can in each of these 5 scoring heats. Top 2 will advance to the final. Let's line them up, Sour Power. Race manager extraordinaire, freshly dominated, running the race today. Here it comes. And they are off. Tanner the Man, the defending champion. Why are we not seeing everybody on the side list? I'm not sure. Third one's not showing up. Cody, I don't know if you can understand. Oh, Mellon goes down. Tanner the Manor is in the lead. This just isn't updating for some reason. Something wrong with the room. August Ice and Tanner the Manor. Super close. We got to count laps manually, it looks like.
Yeah, you know what lap they're on? I'm not. This 4?
It's showing up for me.
We might have to leave the room and get back in. Tanner the Manor. This has got to be his 5th lap.
Room unlocked. 30 seconds.
Tanner looks like he got the win on that one, but we do not have results here. So, who won?
August Ice.
August Ice. Okay, yeah, we're seeing something kind of crazy here. So,
Yeah, Tanner the Manor in second. And then Galaxy in third and Mellon in fourth.
okay. Chrono 1 is Galaxy, yes.
That's good to know.
Sorry about that, Viper, that we had that craziness. I'm going to leave the session and we're going to jump back in. I want to leave it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. What are these things that, oh, you know what, maybe we should switch. So can we switch the screen for a second? While we're logging in. There we go. What are some helpful tips when you're dealing with Velocidrone, Cody?
I don't know, man.
Just
It's,
jump out of the room and get back in if something weird
yeah,
happens?
maybe restart it, I
Cosmics,
guess.
come back.
If it's something really out of whack, you kind of search it up on YouTube. It's pretty much.
30-second countdown.
Okay, we're back in. Congratulations to August Ice for getting the win on that first one. We didn't notice what happened because our screen was messed up, but let's now go back.
Room is officially locked.
There we are. Okay. Let's go again. We've got 1 down, 4 to go. I see all 4 of them, but remember, this is Galaxy's first time flying, so he's going to get some valuable experience. They're all bunched up, Cody. How does that feel when everything starts so tight?
Definitely makes you really nervous, especially when you can see someone in front of you. When you're out in front, it's kind of a bit of a disadvantage, but when you're behind, it's definitely good to see it.
We're still having issues on this end.
Maybe try restarting the last round. I don't know if that'll be a good idea.
Go ahead and call it, Brian. Are you? Thank you, Sour Power. Pilots, I apologize. We have been unable to really see what's happening in the races. Something is up with our system here, so we're gonna. I think they are. We can't even keep up here. Ready to go with the Mall of America. Now we have another group of 4 pilots waiting. So this is the first group of 4. Top 2 will advance to the final. Then we'll go with the second group of 4. Top 2 will advance from that group. And then we will move on to our other races tonight. Lots to get to. Should I be quitting out of this game, Netizen? Bill, should I quit the game? We switch off of. I'm leaving the room. The Manor has 1 win. We'll have to look at the board. Oh, there, the board is correct. So Tanner the Manor, August Ice, top 2 at the moment. Galaxy 1462 and Melon need to make a move here. All right, I'm jumping back in. Cody, what's the trick on this oval course?
I mean, it's a lot like the micro track smash that we're doing right now. I mean, the trick is to get wide on the straightaways to the furthest outside of the course and bring it really tight on the left turn, really tight to the close to the inside.
So you're on the outer side of the gate and the straightaway, so you have as much turn.
Yep, you basically want to run as close to a circle as you can instead of an oval. It's almost like a little bit like NASCAR. You want to make sure you keep it nice and tight on the corners and bring it out wide on the outsides. That way you can keep your speed highest, and at least
That
in
is
my
super
experience.
helpful. Well, I trust your opinion on that. It's super helpful. I'd never even thought of it like that, but I saw you doing that with the real life microtrack smash course, and it certainly seemed to help in real life. So, okay, I'm back in the room. I think. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can we hear Sour Power on the stream, Joel? Let's make sure we can hear Sour. You can't hear Sour? Wow. What a night. Maybe you can't hear any of the stuff you're saying. All right. Sounds like we've had some audio issues, but we are working on it, everybody. Pilots, thanks for your patience. Viewers, thanks for your patience. We're going to have a big time Thursday night tonight, and we're off next Thursday. Next Thursday, we are off, and then we are back on the 25th, when it'll be daylight savings time. Daylight savings is actually this coming weekend. Did you know that, Cody?
I knew it was coming up, but like, just
Get ready to lose an hour.
I'm okay with that a little bit.
The daylight is going to be here. Daylight's going to be here tonight.
Something messed up with mine. I don't think I think it's
Cosmex, let's make it a text support issue. All right, let's line these pilots up. It's time for Heat 3. Let's see if it works for us this time. Excited. Go take it away.
Alright, it looks like Tanner the Manor with the whole shot, as far as I can see.